I'm here with Clara Vondrich, one of the key drivers behind the Divest Invest movement.
That's right.
I
wouldn't say I'm a key driver, but I'm a humble foot soldier, yes.
You're certainly one of the people we think of in relation to the Divest Invest movement, certainly. We've had an amazing conversation here in San Francisco, actually in the halls of the GCAS, and we've just snuck into one of the rooms here in between sessions to tell you a little bit about it. I think we've covered everything from the inspiration of your mother, bringing you into the climate movement, working in Al Gore's presidential campaign, and also how you retrieved your phone on the streets of New York when it was taken off you. But also,
I can't believe you went there, Anthony. That was unfair.
But that's a story. I mean, that's an amazing story, and I think tells a lot about you as a character. But we've also touched on, I think, the divest movement and divestment and moving capital into the greener side of the equation. We've talked about the role of engagement. Anything else?
Well, I just wanted to say that, divestment is so powerful because it's the ultimate democratic tool for climate action. All of us can play a part, whether it's divesting our own portfolios or moving our banks, faith groups, universities to divest. We all can play a role. And what's been so powerful to watch over these past 4 years is that this call to action that began on student campuses in 2011 is now the policy of nations. We have Ireland this summer coming out and announcing its commitment to divest its entire sovereign wealth fund. So when the call to action of a grassroots campaign becomes the policy of nations, you know that a paradigm shift has
occurred. And there's real echoes, I think, as we touched on with the anti-apartheid movement, campaigns against tobacco. I haven't seen a movement like this in student bodies since anti-apartheid.
And it's been powerful to watch also that the moral case that launched the apartheid era divestment movement, in this case with fossil fuel divestment, has now been bolstered in a very special way by the financial arguments.
Exactly.
The oil and gas industry, once the global backbone of the economy, is now a laggard. It's literally a speculative investment with a lot of underperformance and volatility. And we've done research that shows that institutions that don't divest are leaving money on the table. But it's just as crucial now to move that money into the climate solutions of the future. And we also have to be very careful about who that future serves and who's going to benefit, because so many of our marginalized communities have been left behind, and we want energy democracy. We want to move away from utility scale, centralized, monopolistic kinds of energy systems to distributed, decentralized, democratic systems that benefit the many and not just the few.
Or as we say, carbon tracker, projects that don't make climate or financial sense.
Exactly.
So it's been a great conversation. Please watch it and join us and become involved, and obviously subscribe to the channel.
Divestinvest.org.
That as well. Thank you.
Thanks.